preview right here, man. Money, baby. Future and your boy Day One, man. Cause all I ever wanted was this money, baby. Make sure my family's straight, you know what I mean? All I wanna do is get this money, baby. All I wanna do is get this money, baby. Just counting all this fucking money. All I wanna do is get this money, baby. Ain't no time for jealousy, no time for hate. And fuck being famous, I just wanna make. All I wanna do is get this money, baby. All I wanna do is get this money, baby. Ain't no time for jealousy, no time for hate. And fuck being famous, I just wanna make. All I wanna do is get this money, baby. See, all I wanna do is get this paper. 100 miles in traffic, I'm driving like a racer. I'm Reggie Miller with the 3, I'm ballin' like a pacer. These niggas be hating cause we got flavor. MOET City, we major. All I wanna do is get this squad. Gotta watch who you serve, cause niggas be the cops. GPS on your location, they will get a drop. See, I'm at the top, I'm like a hawk, bitch, I just watch. Hey, niggas, they be hating for no reason. It's a cold world, but I ain't freezing. In these streets be a heathen. Get money while I'm sleeping. The block, bitch, I be beating. Me and my team, we eating. Fuck niggas, we peeping.
I'm here with Young Black, MOET City's president, who has an upcoming mixtape dropping this November entitled Family Over Riches.
What's good, man? You already know it.
Where are you from?
Fayetteville, North Carolina, man. Bonnie Doon Shaw Road, home of the motherfucking slums, the bottom, the swamp, whatever you want to call it, man.
Okay, so you say Bonnie Doon Shaw Road, one of the toughest places in the Ville. Tell me what it was like growing up there.
It was a motherfucking struggle, man. Grew up without no dad. Grew up with a half a mom, as I could say. You know what I'm saying? It's really the bottom, man. This from nothing, man. When I mean from nothing, I mean from the very bottom, man. When you had to go get it yourself, man, at a young age, man.
So tell me a little bit about the Bonnie Doon Shaw Road reputation.
Shit, man, it's terrible, man. If you know, man, it's poverty, man. You know, growing up on Bonnie Doon Shaw Road, man, you know, anything can happen, man. From a youngin' to older people, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the bottom, I could say, man.
A lot of crime and stuff like that.
Too much crime. Too much crime. It's crazy, man. It's when you grow up and all you know is crime. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm from.
So you say your mom wasn't there. She wasn't there how you wanted her because of the streets, and that sometimes you were home by yourself. How did that mentally and emotionally affect you?
Mentally, man, it put me in a state of mind where, like, you really got to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally, it was just like, I ain't have no father figure, first of all, to look up to until I think I was about 11, 12 years old. That's when he stepped in my life. But my mom, she wasn't there for me, man. She was strung out on drugs and stuff like that. So it's days where I don't see her for a couple days, man, and I'm stuck in the house by myself, or I go across the street to my aunt's house or down the street to my aunt's house. We always stayed together. We always stayed in one neighborhood. So it's like if one moved, the other one to move close by. So I was always around family, but I was really never around my mom like that growing up because how she was in the street, strung out on drugs. And you know what I'm saying? It really took a lot for me to come up, man. And that's why I looked into the streets, man, looking up to people, man, in the streets in Bonnie Doon Shaw Road, man. I got kicked out of school in 6th grade, man. I couldn't go to no North Carolina public schools. I couldn't go to Walker Spivey, I think that was, the alternative school on Ramsey Street. I mean, I couldn't go nowhere, man. So it was like a result of you don't go to school and you get caught up in these streets, or somebody got to step up. And I think that's when she made that phone call to my dad, like, you got to come get him because he out of control. She couldn't handle me no more. So I think that's when I really turned my life over. You know what I'm saying? And started becoming a better person when I moved with my dad, because if I was still down here, I think I was 11 years old, man. You think a 11-year-old can't go to no North Carolina schools, man? So, like, it was tough, man, growing up, man.
Now you're saying your dad came in the picture a little bit later on. What was that like when you met him for the first time?
Shoot, man, I was excited to meet him, man, to be honest with you, because I ain't never had that feeling, you know what I'm saying? I was excited to meet him. At the same time, I didn't want to leave him, leave with him, you know what I'm saying? But I really didn't have no choice. I mean, I can't go to no schools in North Carolina. So I really ain't have no choice but to move with him. He say he came and looked for us on a number of occasions or whatever the case may be, but we have no recollection of that. I mean, I was excited, sad, you know what I'm saying, because I was leaving my family down here who our bond is so tight, man, you know what I'm saying, something that I don't want to leave. And my cousin Ricky is like one of the main reasons I didn't want to leave, you know what I'm saying. His mom and my mom twins, so we always grew up fighting, fussing, hanging out. We were fighting, dap up 5 minutes later, you know what I'm saying. I remember the day I left on Easter Day. My dad showed up to come get me, man. I was hanging out the window crying, man. Like, I don't want to leave with this man. I mean, I'm glad I met him. You know, I was excited to meet him. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't have no dad there, so now I know, okay, maybe he really do care, you know what I'm saying, to come get me. But, you know what I'm saying, it was a sad time going with him, though, man. It was a sad time.
Yeah, and I was going to ask that, him just coming into your life, I imagine it must have just, been like meeting a stranger.
Yeah.
He's your dad, but
yeah, it was kind of meeting a stranger, because I had an older brother up there in Virginia. I had two younger sisters, and I had a stepsister, you know what I'm saying? So like, just walking into that house, it just felt different, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't that environment I was used to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get to know who he is, you know what I'm saying? Why he left us, you know what I'm saying? Why it took so long for him to come get me, or why did it take me getting kicked out of school where I can't go to school no more for you to come get me, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of, you know what I'm saying, ups and downs with it, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if I would have went with him, I'd probably be dead, locked up, you know what I'm saying, somewhere out here strung out maybe, you know what I'm saying? So I think it was a blessing that he did come get me, you know what I'm saying? So
what made you come back to a place that almost took you under as a statistic?
Like I say, family, man. My family is so thick, man, and our bond is so strong, man. You know, a lot of families, man, you don't see them like us, man. We just got that family. It's like all my aunts is my mamas. You know what I'm saying? My uncle, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't there like that too, but he probably could have been a father figure, you know what I'm saying? He used to do a lot for us, you know what I'm saying, coming up as kids, you know what I'm saying? He used to buy us everything we wanted to do, shit like that, but it was more of that family structure, you know what I'm saying, that made me come back, because my family in Virginia, they family, but they wasn't as tight as my family is down here in North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? We so close and so tight, man, it's just like, I got to get back to that feeling, you know what I'm saying? I think I conquered what I came up here to do, which is go to school, graduate, and become a man, you know what I'm saying? And I salute my dad for showing me that, you know what I'm saying? When I went up there, it was a different ball game, you know what I'm saying? Did good, got good grades, you know what I'm saying? Played high school sports, you know what I'm saying? So I think me going up there helped me be a better man. I don't think I would have graduated school if I was still down here, you know what I'm saying? So once I graduated and I achieved that goal, I got to come back home to my family, man. It's time.
So clearly, family means a lot to you. You're always screaming family over riches. Your mixtape was family over riches. Yeah. How did that family over riches come about?
This one day, man, I think it was probably like 2007 or something. I heard it from I don't even remember where I heard it from, but I haven't heard it since then, you know what I'm saying? But it just came about like our family's so close, you know, they say money is the root to all evil, you know what I'm saying? I always hear people screaming money over bitches, you know, money over everything, you know, money over, you know what I'm saying? But I always vowed if I ever get close to enough money where I can live comfortably, my family can live comfortably, I'd never put that above them, you know what I'm saying? It's always going to be family over riches, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if I die, shit, the money ain't going to show up to the grave site and put flowers on my grave. The money ain't going to come to my funeral, you know what I'm saying? The money ain't going to make sure my son's straight, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying, but my family will, you know what I'm saying. It takes money to do a lot, but I know for sure my family will show up at that grave site for me, put flowers on my grave. I know for sure my family is gonna make sure my son's straight, you know what I'm saying. So that's how that came about, man, just screaming family over riches, because I always had it in my eye that I can get to the money, man, and if I ever found a way to get to that money and make a lot, man, it's gonna be sky's the limit for the family, you know what I'm saying. I never put that above them. And all my cousins got it tatted on them, man. All the boys in my family got it tatted on. So, you know we family. Once you see that family over riches, everybody got it tatted on different places, chest, arms, legs, whatever the case may be, man. So, you see that family over riches, you know it's the Hawkins family right there.
All right, man. So, family over riches. Tell me about the mixtape.
Mixtape dropping in November, man. Second week of November, man. It's a story of my life, man. Basically, what I just gave y'all, from me coming up from nothing to me learning how to go get it, to me actually getting it, you know what I'm saying? And it's a story of my life. Yeah, you're gonna hear some great music in that thing, man. It ain't all that rah-rah music. It's really a story, man. I tell a story, man. From songs like Nobody, from songs, Decisions, from the very first song, Dope, you know what I'm saying? I tell it a lot, and it's a story transitioning from where I came from nothing. Then the end of the mixtape, you will see how I'm really living now and how I'm getting it.
And where will we be able to find the mixtape once it releases?
It's gonna drop on Spinrilla. Trying to get it to some more sites and stuff like that, but as far as right now, it's dropping on Spinrilla, second week of November. YouTube, you know what I'm saying, they probably gonna have all the songs on YouTube and stuff like that if you want to get it and stuff like that. Music video already out. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a fucking movie, man. That's all I can say. You listen to this mixtape, man. You probably can make a movie out of it, man. So that's where it's gonna be dropping at, man. Spinrilla.
Now, you know, I've heard bits and pieces of the mixtape. You know, you let me hear some, and I'm definitely gonna say, you know, I like it. It sounds good. Make sure y'all go. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get that.
Go get that, man. I'm trying to tell you, as soon as it drop, man, make sure y'all go get that, man. Family Over Riches, the mixtape by your boy, man. Mcpyb, MOET City, the fucking movement, man. You already know, man. So I'm very excited about this. It's my first mixtape, actually. It's been waiting for years, man. Been waiting for years. I just had to find myself, find my lane of music. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I went from there.
So now, if anybody's interested in, you know, reaching out to you or booking you, how would they be able to do that?
You can hit me up on Facebook, MCPYB, Instagram, MCPYB. I mean, everything MCPYB, man. You know what I'm saying? So, MOET City page, you know what I'm saying? You could definitely hit us up on the MOET City page, you know what I'm saying? Get linked in there. My manager / promoter, Keem Jones, you know what I'm saying, hit his page, you know what I'm saying, he'll definitely reach out to me and let me know what's going on, and that's where we at with that one.
Well, you know, I definitely appreciate you sharing your story with me and, you know, with the viewers.
Yeah.
Is there any final thoughts you'd like to say?
Nah, man. You know, like, growing up in the struggle, nigga. Bonnie Doe. We never had this. We never had that. But we always found a way, nigga. Welcome to the life of a young black bitch. Mama's on drugs, we ain't never had shit. Growing up, nigga, we ain't never had this. Look through my eyes, you can see my pain, bitch. Fingers on froze, my neck was on glow. Time's hard, so I had to ponder my shit. I ain't got no friends, so I brought me a dog till my dog died. Then I had a dog, got my bitch like, we ain't going broke no more. I said, we ain't going broke no more.